Jesus looked like a loser. When the people who thought he may be Super King saw him hung up, they knew he couldn't be Super King, so they hurled abuse at him. Jesus suffered and died. The religious leaders needed to get him down from the cross before the Passover started, so the soldiers stabbed him in the side. They threw lots for his nice cloak. The veil in the temple that separated the common from holy literally ripped when Jesus died. A rich member of the council who did not approve of what happened approached Pilate. When Pilate got the official certificate of death from his officers, he released the corpse into the possession of the rich man. It was quickly prepped and put into a very nice tomb. The religious leaders wanted the corpse secured. Pilate told them to post their own guard, and they did. They rolled a big stone with an official seal and posted guards. The Sabbath passed. The disciples kept themselves hidden. Jesus' lady friends had handled the corpse into the grave. They returned the morning after Sabbath to finish up. The stone was rolled aside. An angel was standing there and said, "Go tell the disciples to go to Galilee like Jesus told them. He is risen and will meet them up there." All this was reported to the disciples, and they didn't buy any of it. They were hopeless. Peter and John went to the grave. They found the burial shroud. They did not understand he had risen from the dead. Later, Mary poked her head back in the tomb and saw Jesus. She told the disciples about this. Meanwhile, the guards and the high priest made up a story about the guards being asleep, yet no one was fired. In fact, they got bonuses. Later that day, two men who'd been following Jesus met him on the road 7 miles out of Jerusalem. It took them an embarrassing amount of time to realize it was Jesus. They went back to tell the hiding disciples. Peter saw Jesus. The guys from the road came in. Mary was there, and suddenly Jesus was there. This terrified everyone. Jesus tried to calm them. He let them touch him, and he ate some food with them. Jesus told them to spread the news, invite everyone, proclaim the path to relationship with God by forgiveness of sins through belief. Miracles will follow. The Holy Spirit will school you. Wait until he comes before you go anywhere. One morning, a few weeks after all these things happened, Peter, John, and a few other disciples were finishing an unproductive fishing trip. Jesus yelled to them from the shore about moving nets. Peter swam to shore. The other guys hauled in the load of fish, but Jesus already had fish cooking when they got in. There was a rumor that Jesus had told John that he would be alive when Jesus returned to establish his kingdom.